So for over 500 years, Ghana dug up gold and let other countries get rich from it. And that has just changed. Starting from February 1st, 2026, Ghana will refine 1 metric tons of gold each and every single week right here at home. And this is not symbolism. It is control. On January 20th, 2026, GoldBod CEO Sami Gyamfi signed a landmark agreement with the Gold Coast Gold Refinery. From now on, 1 ton of Ghanaian gold must be refined locally each and every week before export.
Ladies and gentlemen, when His Excellency appointed me sometime in January of 2025 to head the then PMMC, now Ghana Gold Board, his instructions were very clear. And one of the key things he instructed us to do was to ensure that we move Ghana away from extraction to full value optimization through value addition. And so under his instructions and the direction of my minister, Honorable Kaysil Atoforsen, would have loved to be here, but couldn't make it due to circumstances beyond his control. We visited Gold Coast Refinery on the 9th of April 2025. And when we went to Gold Coast Refinery, we were shocked at what we discovered. We found out that Ghana has the largest gold refinery in the sub-region. That is Gold Coast Refinery. Sadly, this refinery was being underutilized and was operating far below its operational capacity. The state of affairs that I witnessed firsthand was very troubling. And so we reported back to the president and the board of the Gold Board, and we commenced discussions with the refinery about how we can get the refinery to work. Because it didn't make sense to us as government that we will have such a critical asset in our country, and yet 99.9% of all the gold we export out of our country, whether it is small-scale gold or large-scale gold, is exported in its raw form. Then commenced the drafting of an agreement between us and Gold Coast Refinery, which agreement has gone through rigorous scrutiny by the governing board of the Gold Board and our sector minister. Now, this agreement, which we'll be signing a few moments from now, is going to ensure that up to 1 metric ton of gold, in other words, up to 1,000 kilograms of gold that is exported by the Ghana Gold Board, will be refined here in Ghana at Gold Coast Refinery every single week. And what is even more exciting about this occasion and the agreement we are about to sign is the coming on board, or let me say the bringing on board of Rand Refinery by Gold Coast Refinery. As I've already indicated, Rand Refinery is the only LBMA accredited refinery in the whole of Africa. Another exciting thing about this agreement is that every bar of gold that will be refined by Gold Coast Refinery and exported will bear a hallmark that will have Gold Coast Refinery, Ghana Gold Board, the Ghana Standards Authority, and the Bank of Ghana's emblems. That is also very, very refreshing. But even more exciting is the fact that we are not some strangers who are going to be refining our gold at Gold Coast Refinery, but we are part and parcel of that refinery. In fact, that refinery is also ours. What do I mean by that? The CEO and chairman, and I must say the board of the Gold Coast Refinery has been gracious enough to give the Republic of Ghana a free carried interest of 15% in Gold Coast Refinery. And the Ghana Gold Board is proud to hold that free carried interest of 15% for and on behalf of the Republic of Ghana. And this is the certificate that has been issued to us as evidence of this 15%.
That's about 52 tons per year, refined to 99.99% purity right here in Ghana.
World-class gold refinery in Accra to serve Ghana and the sub-region. We confidently say that our journey was born from the vision of His Excellency during his first term as the President of the Republic of Ghana. The Gold Coast Refinery was completed and commissioned by him in November 2016. Gold Coast Refinery is modern, fully equipped facility that meets international standard. It has the capacity to process up to 100 metric ton of gold per year. 99.5, 99.99, and 999.99. We hold the necessary licenses to refine gold from ethical and responsible sources, including those approved by the Ghana Gold Board.
So, for the first time, Ghana is not just mining gold, it is owning the value chain as well. The Gold Coast Refinery is located near Kotoka International Airport. It was established in the year 2016 and it is Africa's second largest gold refinery. Yeah, and it can process up to 100 tons per year and it already meets international standard. So the infrastructure exists. Ghana is finally using it. Somebody may ask, why this matter? Well, gold is not new to Ghana as we all know. But long before Europeans arrived, the Ashanti Empire built power and authority on gold. In fact, in Twi, Sika means gold and at the same time money. So when the Europeans arrived, they extracted gold, shipped it raw and refined it abroad. And that system lasted for centuries. Even after independence, the model barely changed. Today, Ghana produces about 140 tons of gold each and every year, making Ghana Africa's largest gold producer. Yet, until now, most of it was refined outside Ghana. Analysts estimate that Ghana loses billions of dollars each and every year in mixed gold value addition. It's like exporting cocoa and importing in chocolate. So, why now? Well, two forces push the change, which are 1. Illegal mining and 2. Political will. By 2025, Galamsey had damaged rivers and destroyed forests. Gold was being smuggled out untaxed and untracked, so the government responded. Foreign traders were removed, GoldBod was empowered, local refining became mandatory, and the benefits are enormous. Refining gold locally keeps money in Ghana. It creates jobs, it supports local jewelers, and it allows Ghana to track its gold from mine to the market. And this is about money and at the same time about sovereignty. Because for centuries, Ghana's gold built wealth elsewhere. And now, Ghana is changing the system 1 ton at a time. The Gold Coast is reclaiming its name. And this time, the value stays home. And that is all for today's episode. Please, if you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more insightful videos like this. My name is Sheriff Haruna and this is AS1 Report. Thank you very much for watching. Have a joyful life and see you in the next one. Macron.